Hello everyone. Today we are going to be doing a slightly different topic. You can think of it as a filler episode of sorts. If you like this video, please consider subscribing and hitting the like button for more content like this. Today I will be discussing the top 5 worst places in the world to live. Disclaimer. This list is my opinion and based purely on geography. That means I didn't take into account governments or regimes, so you won't see places like North Korea on this list. You also won't see places like Chernobyl because the geography is not problematic, just the circumstances surrounding the area, namely that people ruined it. I'm looking at geography in its natural state. I guess this list is really a top 5 worst geographical places then. Enough said, let's get right into it. Number 5. Siberia. When someone mentions Siberia, it brings to mind a cold semi-apocalyptic wasteland, but this perception is in fact inaccurate. Siberia in fact contains a variety of cold semi-apocalyptic wastelands. In all seriousness though, this land covers 77% of Russia and is an extremely harsh environment. During Soviet times, it was used for prison labor camps due to the fact that escaping meant going from prison to something even worse, the Siberian climate. However, people do live there, so while I wouldn't want to, Siberia is habitable for those willing to brave it. Number 4. The Himalayas. The Himalayas are home to some of the tallest mountains in the world. With such a high elevation comes danger. In some places you would not survive even 15 minutes due to lack of oxygen, the freezing temperatures, or just danger from the hostile terrain. However, in this region you can't ignore the valleys where many people live, such as the Tibetans. However, unlike Siberia, the population is limited, which is why the Himalayas rank higher in the worst geographical places to live. Number 3. The Gobi Desert. On the other extreme from cold comes unbearable heat. The Gobi Desert splits the difference with its climate variability, very cold in the winter, and very hot in the summer. This makes it an exceptional challenge for any peoples living there, and earns the number 3 spot on this list. Number 2. The Sahara Desert. Coming in at number 2 we have the largest hot desert in the world. It stretches across the entire continent and can get extremely hot. Farming is nigh impossible, especially because of the fact that the ground is made up of sand. There are some oases, but they are not enough to sustain regular agriculture. Furthermore, there is very little rain, so the chance of dying from thirst is exponentially higher than anywhere else in the world. However, funnily enough, the Sahara exists in a 20,000-year cycle, where for a short couple thousand years, the Sahara becomes lush and livable. So depending on when you're watching this, by which I mean if you're in the year 7000 CE, then you might be very confused right now. Number 1. Antarctica. Remember when I said that the Sahara was the largest hot desert? Emphasis on hot. Some of you might know that the term desert just denotes a lack of rain, making Antarctica the largest desert in the world. Also, the brilliantly white snow can cause something called snow blindness, an entire continent that can make you blind, even if only temporarily, definitely earns the number 1 spot for worst place to live. It shows too, as Antarctica is the only continent with no permanent residents. Thank you all for watching my video, and if you like what you see and you want me to do more top 5 lists like this, then please hit the like button and subscribe to let me know that you want me to do more stuff like this. If you have any suggestions for the future, please comment below. Did you agree with this list? If not, type in your top 5 suggestions in the comments below. Thank you all, and have a very nice day.